guys, here to the people need Mr. Who, Mr. O, Mr. Ha, Mr. O, like always, just comes to bring away a crypto. So like I was trying to say earlier, but I got messed up. Pulse X is being delayed, it is being held back. Most people are mad, but what people don't understand is not about instant gratification. It's about the long-term investment, game money, stuff like that. So that's why I don't mind. They got bugs. If you look at Solana, all these past projects that got bugs, Bitcoin got bugs that they had since they launched that they still ain't fixed yet. You know what I mean? So I like that Richard, like I said, he was one of the original people to do crypto and do everything. So he knows the issue of an overall community, longevity, how to last, and how to get this money. So at the end of the day, he's a self-made billionaire. So my money's still with him. I still got a lot of Pulse X. I'm gonna be giving away some of this. So I'm still backing and still behind Pulse X. Big on Pulse X. As far as Bitcoin and stuff too, a lot of people say, oh, Bitcoin go fail. Bitcoin is a trap. We seen Guy, we seen Johnny. How can Bitcoin fail and be a trap? If you're from Trinidad, you just see on the news that they started a brand new Bitcoin mining site in Trinidad. El Salvador entire population, the whole country, half the country using Bitcoin. Bitcoin is being used all over. If you look at the NFTs, the Solana NFT making people millions of dollars. Even though the OpenSea NFT network down, you know what I mean? Wagwan. The OpenSea network down because everybody using Ethereum, high gas fees, high stuff. Sometimes you want to buy a project probably for $3 and you gotta pay $50 in gas fees. Nobody wants to do that. That's why Solana came out with a solution, cheaper fees, cheaper stuff. But the throughput and the network itself, if too much people on board, and it could automatically pop. But because the fees and stuff so low, they could crash the system. So with Pulse X coming out, Pulse X will have cheaper fees than Solana, faster throughput, everything. So this project that's coming out by Richard Hart, Pulse Chain, he had to sacrifice for it since last year. I'm one of the people who was lucky enough to get the sacrifice for it. This is going to make people millionaires / billionaires, okay? It was supposed to drop the 15th of this month. They delayed it, you know what I mean? So I'm going to push back. I have a lot of coins in this. A lot of coins. Right now is the perfect time to look at crypto and get into it because good thing about crypto market, it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So for the people who say, oh, I missed it, I missed that. You can't say you missed something when at one point, okay, I'll believe it was $3, then it shoot to 50. But now if it drop back to $2 or $3, you can get that initial gain. For all the people who's smart enough to grab now, I guarantee you by Black Friday and all that stuff, you'll be so happy. Everything will be up because around the time when the market has been booming in at Christmas time. Don't know the vibes, okay? Like I said, I will be giving away crypto. I'll be giving away NFTs, teaching people how to do this stuff, showing you how to acquire it, showing you about the airdrop, showing you how to get it for free, showing you how to get into good projects, showing you how to be profitable no matter where it is. You can mine it, how to get passive income, how to make money. Understand? A lot of people is making money out there, free money, so much trillions of dollars floating around right now in the crypto market. Bitcoin, I would say, was 30-something thousand. And the last year it hit 70 something high, so think about it. Down 40 something thousand, right? People are like, oh, it's gonna go more this year because of the simple fact Bitcoin can't just went. You gotta think some of these people manipulate the price to drop it so more people can come in. You can onboard more people. If more people want to come in these projects and stuff and they come in and see the price high to the moon, they cannot afford it. But if you lower the price, you understand? They could afford to buy in and you could onboard more people. So that is how the fact going. But like I said, look up Richard Hart, look up Pulse X. Solana had a crash, Solana had got hacked, they got bailed out. You understand? This year, crypto market crashed around, like right now it started dipping around, I say May 9th, May 10th. That's when it started really going down. I had receipts and stuff to show I was smart enough to cash out before that. It's cashing out money, 500 here, 5,000 there, 10,000. Smart enough to actually catch it before this market was going on. Some coins now I still have because I liquidated and there's some projects I just in it for the long run. Not ever selling them coins, but other ones I definitely did use Coinbase and everything was cashing that out and liquid. I was not playing, I'm not done enough to get caught because I've watched this. I literally have where I see process about 50 to 100 pieces of articles every day about crypto, different countries and interacting. China trying to make the whole global first digital asset. XRP getting a little kind of backlash now because they're supposed to take over Swift, but Swift trying to create their own digital currency now. Swift is the one who does take care of all the global transactions as far as your Western Unions, your MoneyGrams and stuff like that. Behind all of them is the Swift. But so much stuff I had to cover and talk about, dog. Like I said, so much projects has been coming out, so much NFT games and everything that's out. And besides that, Start a digital business, digital marketing. We'll be promoting people YouTube channel, TikToks. If you're any kind of social media, we're bigging up artists, comedians, entertainers, dancers, anything you in. We're boosting you up. McGill, I'll kick back up the Gill, have people in the Gill, we're pushing the Gill hard for Free Fire. The tournament, I'm going to throw the 200K tournament. Now it will be even higher. I believe it will be a $500,000 because we have more grown people and more people with money pertaining towards that. But again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. You understand? They just advise on stuff I do, and I'm letting you all know that you know insider because you guys might not know this information. So I just provide this information. I'm not telling you go out, take all the money, spend it in this, spend it in that. You have to be able to pay attention as well. The information I give you, you have to be able to go and see, cite certain things, review it, and see how it will pertain or help towards you. You understand? But like I said, it's not hard for you to get financial freedom. If you start now, at the end of the year, it will be easy for you to make 100K US. I don't know what country and what currency that could translate to. But if you could do it at 50 to 100K US, start taking the advice, start paying attention, start seeing what's going on. There's been cycles, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Last year was a lot of millionaires. Before that, 2020 was a lot of millionaires. The whole COVID scene behind the scenes with virtual reality, with metaverse, with all this stuff going up to Facebook, even changed the name to Meta because of the trend and the hype, just for them to try to stay relevant, but didn't really help with the stocks and the prices. They still crashed earlier this year. And Mark Settersburg had to go through his stuff up. We seen boss said, wagwan. Just covering some crypto talks, covering like, passive income, covering, people can acquire NFTs and certain things because a lot of people seeing this stuff now. You know what I mean? I've been in it for years, but a lot of people know it become public, so we gotta talk about it. We let people know. I see a lot of people ask me, yo, where's an NFT? Yo, where's crypto? How I gain? So I show people no matter what it is, you can get involved in it and you can make your money and you can do what you gotta do. You understand? Like I said, it's good to show a lot of information. I'll always bring you stuff about new dabs, new devs. Like I said, Paul Sex experiencing some technical difficulties with the code, so the prolonging the launch. Some people trying to say they're predicting the price of the market, trying to wait till the market on an uptrend, but I don't see why he would do that, because if you bring it on even on a market on a downtrend, one will kind of close to where it's about to start shooting up, you have to think your coin will go up as well. So it would just add to the success, opposed to why I don't feel like he'll do that. Because if you come in at the high, right, Richard, that does always talk about coming at the high. If you release your project at the high, it don't really have too much more up. It do have some up to go, but it won't have much. But if you release it at the low, and you know Bitcoin about to go past this 40, 50, 60, and everything will be climbing along with it, you might as well onboard your program or your project early when it's down and jockey back your ride all the way to the top down, and when it go up, you can credit that 100x, 10,000x, 100,000x to your project, knowing that it's not really all about your project, it's the market. The market going up now, you have a new project, you have this hype behind it, you know it go be on the top 100 list, you know people go be paying money, and look what Hex doing. You understand? Oh, we even seen Vibe Powers, man. People know about the crypto and everything, though. Look what Hex doing. Hex performing right now. Hex, I think, in 80,000x or 8,000x. Come on, though. Throw over time for when it dropped for 2 years ago. If you had put $500 into Hex 2020, by this year, you would have had $1.5 million. 1.5 million. So it's up to y'all, dog. It's up to y'all to be wise or just keep BSing. But you don't know, as always, here to the people named Mr. Who, Mr. Who, Mr. Gid, just getting some information about the future and the world of crypto.